What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Giving the gift of basketball here on this Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Bobby Portis, and it's Anderson in at the 3. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Smith out there with Barnes. Then it's Junior. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Porzingis. Wallace's shot is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the fence.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anderson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Wallace. They set the screen. Here he goes. Smith right side. And a miss there on the triple. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson. Over Barnes. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Wallace. Picked by Smith. From 20 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Portis. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Anderson for 3.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
White with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Now White. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Anderson. His scoring average of 33 a game is extremely valuable to this team.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Wallace. Outside White. Pass to Wallace. Back to White. Here's Wallace. Smith with a screen on Portis. Here's Wallace. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
He does not get the second one. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Brunson from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Wallace. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The teardrop. Smith no good. New York trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now here's White. He's averaging almost 35 a game.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anderson against Barnes. Knocked loose. White with it. Pass to Wallace. White on the wing. Brunson defending. Smith passes to Porzingis. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Anderson. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside White. And Junior throws it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Knicks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Now Barnes shoots over Anderson. Barnes, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Anderson against Barnes. Back to Anderson. Clock at 6 to the inside. Williams in the post. Defended by Porzingis.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Switch here. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Hunter. Back to man. Hunter, a screen on Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc. But we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Harris. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Here's man. It's a 5-point game. Outside Barnes. Takes a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's man. They get it back. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Grimes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up and over Hardaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Chris.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Brunson. He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice D. For Las Vegas, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Now Barnes. Brunson defending. Back to man. Barnes with a screen on Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Brunson passes to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Las Vegas, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. On the wing man, Brunson defending. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Grimes. And no good. Well, Las Vegas is shooting about 47% during this first quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Brunson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Here's man. Hardaway with a screen on Brunson. Here's man. Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Matisse Thybulle out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Junior. Ooh, poked away. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Here's Anderson. And he makes it on the layup.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And for the Knicks, we've got Ben Simmons. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Pass to Williams. Releases. Oh, it's blocked by. Pass to Grimes. And there's the lob. And finished off by Anderson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Grimes. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by White. For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Going inside, outside Porzingis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Anderson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. White against Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. Can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Portis, he's checked in for New York. White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Well, the Knicks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Anderson. He has 6. Williams passes to Portis. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Portis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now White. Give him 8 points now. Here's Wallace. Back to White. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Here's Grimes, defended by Porzingis. Anderson with a screen on Thibault. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, Junior with a block. The floater. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now a timeout called by New York. Harris checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Grimes. White's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. It's Portis, high post. Left side Anderson. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Anderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looked much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to White. Sinks that one from the post. White's got 12 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Back to Brunson. Anderson against White. Clock at 6. Harris, a screen on White. Anderson can't get it to go. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. White, the pass to Hunter. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This one for 3. That shot off.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Brunson against White. Shakes him. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. Well, the Knicks shooting poorly at only 28%. To the paint. It's blocked. White against Harris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
Shooting for Las Vegas. White taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Frazier, he's checked in for Anderson.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Now a timeout called by New York. A difficult situation for New York. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To stop the drought. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to White. And stolen by Brunson. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
And he recovers it. Here's White and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft rules.
He did, BA, but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the one guard. He can play the two guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Hardaway, the pass to White. Three-pointer. They get it again. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Barnes. Deflected. Here's White. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Frazier. Harris, a screen on Barnes. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Junior with a block. Three-pointer. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Las Vegas continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the New York Knicks.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Lots of exciting talent in this rookie class. We're going to have a good time watching these guys fight for that top spot.
Absolutely. The race should be very competitive, as it's been most years, really.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Brunson. Smith out there with Barnes. Then it's Junior. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Can't hit.
Power inside. They're rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Portis in at the power forward spot. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. And that one's long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
We've got Barnes. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Junior.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And for New York, they've got Bobby Portis. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. White against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Smith passes to White. Second shot opportunity. The Knicks pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Brunson. Portis the screen. New York, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Wallace. White on the wing. Anderson covers. Anderson against White. Shoots over Anderson. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Thibault, he's checked in for White. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Back to Brunson. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. Wallace. 2 shots.
First one falls. So he gets them both. Knicks shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Wallace. He's got 7. Pass to Barnes. Smith with a screen on Anderson. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Anderson gets the 3. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Porzingis from behind the arc. Here's Thibault. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's off. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Good on the second one. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Anderson. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Thibault. Picked by Smith. Thibault with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Jalen.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Anderson. And it's New York scoring again.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Las Vegas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Barnes, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Turner inside, working on Williams, and it's good. 2 points.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Smith. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Smith's got 5 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Anderson. Oh, and Turner with a block. Smith passes to Barnes. Back to Smith. Here's Mann. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
So it's the Knicks now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Frazier, he's checked in for Williams. Tobias Harris comes in for Portis. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Brunson. Simmons is doubled. To the middle. Here's Frazier. And he dunks it down.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's Mann. Simmons defending. Hardaway, the pass to Hunter. Clock at 6 from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Grimes. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Las Vegas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smith with a screen on Simmons. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break.
Las Vegas
No good on that one. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Pass to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got his second basket of the night.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And here's Turner. Hardaway on the wing. There's a screen by Turner. And a two-handed jam!
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Harris on the wing. Anderson with a screen on Smith. Harris passes to Anderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Anderson's got 11 here in the quarter alone. A minute 29 left in the third. Outside Hunter. There's a screen by Turner. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Jalen Smith.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Frazier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. First one falls for him. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Smith. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Las Vegas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right side, Hardaway. The 3 ball. Wallace misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Frazier. And Turner with the block. Here's Wallace. He has 7. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. Outside Porzingis. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Wallace. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Las Vegas. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Junior. Here's Wallace. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
White against Brunson. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Simmons finds Brunson. Six to shoot, down low. Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Turner. And a switch here also for New York. Anderson's checked in.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Porzingis. Over Harris. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Pass to White. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting to Las Vegas. White at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Portis is checked in. White hits them both. Here's Anderson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
White with it. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Anderson. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Counted from distance.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Portis. Porzingis grabs the board. Las Vegas has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Portis against White.
Oh, no, he didn't!
Punch it home!
Nice! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Anderson against White. The shot. Anderson can't get it to go. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Now here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Simmons. Right side Anderson. Back to Simmons. Portis for 3. No luck on that one. Well, Las Vegas is shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Junior way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health, more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Here's Grimes. The 9-footer's on the mark.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Here's Mann. Outside Hunter. Williams grabs the board. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Lets it go from 11. Tipped. Here's Mann. Pass to Thibault. Back to Mann. Here's Azubuike. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Williams. 13 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Pass to Hunter. Turner, a screen on Harris. Here's Hunter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Harris down low. Hunter covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Mann. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Barnes, he's checked in for Hunter.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He could space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Harris misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Thibault. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Mann, hounded by Harris. Here's Azubuike. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Pass to Barnes. Back to Mann. No good off the back of the rim. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.